Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with your boy, Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live session. For those of you who never joined this channel before, what we're trying to do is we're trying to become better at our principal instrument, which for me is the guitar. Now, what does that mean? It means we're going to be in here and we're going to be practicing every single day. The purpose of this channel is to get better at guitar so we can become better electronic music creators and as well as better just improv guitar players, because it's an important skill to have when you're writing, creating music, to just be able to free your mind to just create. And part of that, like the improvisational process, is understanding how chords are built, the structure around scales, the shapes, the intervals. All those things are important, which is what we're learning in the channel. But in order for you to do that, you have to learn the basics, okay? And I'm an intermediate guitar player, so I'm not sitting here and saying, oh, well, I don't know how to do this, that, and the other. Like, I'm not perfect either, okay? The channel is to show you other things as well. The one thing to show you is that this stuff doesn't happen overnight, okay? So we're going to put in the work, and we're going to show you that it takes time to get to where you want to be. And hopefully by this time next year, you will see me in a very different place doing live shows and doing improvisational music and with a bunch of electronic music up here for you to check out as well. And hopefully it'll be good enough to where people will be like, oh, this is awesome, this is great. And, hopefully you generate a revenue source around that. So number one, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as that is what we are trying to do, is get as many subscribers as possible so that we can make the channel as free as possible for as many people as possible. Number two, after you've liked and commented and subscribed to the channel, maybe shared it with a couple of your friends, check out what we have in the Amazon affiliate links descriptions, the description with the Amazon affiliate links. The Amazon affiliate links are links to products that I personally use, and you will only hear about the products that I personally use because they're the only ones I endorse. I endorse these products because I use them every day, from the Tordex picks to the strings, the GHS Boomer strings, to the Electro strings that I use, the DYOR strings that I use, to the Guitar Grimoire book that I have, to the Orange amp that I use. All the stuff these are products that I use on a regular basis, which is why I'm advertising for them. I'm always going to advertise for products that I use, okay? I'm hoping to keep that really into the realm of music and guitar only. I cannot promise that, but what I can promise you is that the products that I have up here are products that I use on a regular basis and products that I like. If I have a product that somebody asked me to test out and I'm not using it on a regular basis, or I don't like a product, you just won't hear about it at that time, or you will just never hear about it, because I think that you can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. That is a concept that I live by. I'd prefer not to put negative stuff out there if I can, obviously. I'm not perfect, okay? Never going to be perfect. That ain't never going to happen. So I try to do the best that I can to do right by people and companies and things of that nature. So we'll get into all that stuff later. But check out the Amazon affiliate links. It helps out with the channel in two ways. One, it gives the channel commission. And two, it allows the companies to know that you continue to make the products, or number three, I guess, really is to make those products better. That's great for me because I like the products that I am advertising. I love them. And it helps the channel with the commission so that we can make this as free as possible for as many people as possible by you just purchasing stuff that may be stuff on your wish list. I'm hoping that they are, hopefully on the wish list of people around you that you know. Number three, this has nothing to do with the channel. But again, I am involved with it and I love it very much. And I want other people to get involved because I enjoy it very much. And check out the cryptocurrency links that I have in the description of every video. The cryptocurrency links are links to, they're referral links to platforms that I use personally that I've been on for over half a decade on all of them, okay? My favorite one by far and away is Binance, okay? You can agree or disagree, okay? But check them out. Sign up for them. They're all free for signups. In the event that you decide that cryptocurrency is something you want to add to your portfolio, and again, I'm not a financial analyst, nor am I telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money, nor I'm not a financial analyst. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. But I enjoy crypto. I use crypto every single day of my life, whether I'm trading it, whether I'm talking about it with friends. I'm on these sites regularly. That is a fact. I'm on Binance and Bitpanda more than any of the other sites. Coinbase a little bit more now, and eToro I'm on it, a few times a month because I enjoy their platform. But again, check out if you use the referral links and you sign up. How does it help out with the channel? When you sign up, in the event that you decide that this is the cryptocurrency is a dimension you'd like to add to your investment portfolio, what does it do? It does two things. One, it helps you increase your investment portfolio. But what does it do for the channel? When you use my referral links, the perks that you get after you spend $50 or more on any of these sites, the perks that they extend to you, they will also extend to me. And because I'm using cryptocurrency, my earnings in cryptocurrency, to reinvest into my channel, that helps in the future with what we're trying to do here to make this as free as possible for everyone. So do that. if you decide that it's a good investment for you or good thing you'd like to add to your portfolio. Even if you're curious, sign up using my referral links. Won't help me in the short term, but in the event that in the long term you decide that you want to spend money doing it and purchase cryptocurrency, whatever, it does help out with the channel because of what I just said, using the gains that I'm earning from crypto to reinvest back into the channel is why it helps, because the perks that they extend to you, whether it's $30 cash back or percentages off of trading fees, they help out with me because, like I said, I'm on crypto every single day. And number 4, I have a Facebook profile now. It is the exact same image as the picture that you see. You will see a bunch of changes and a lot of activity on my Facebook page over the next coming weeks, because I'm trying to get more involved and more engaged on my Facebook platform, because growing my Facebook page helps me grow my YouTube channel, helps me grow my YouTube channel, helps me grow my Facebook page. One hand washes the other. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. Today we started a lot later than what I had anticipated, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is. This is around the time we're going to be playing every night, which is tough for me because I'd like to do it earlier, but because I am my schedule is changing. We'll put it that way. Because my schedule is changing, I'm incapable of promising to do it earlier, because I know that there are going to be time restrictions that are going to require me to do it after 5 p.m. this time, or 11 p.m. East Coast, or 8 p.m. West Coast, 9 p.m. West Coast, one of the two. 3-hour difference. Let's get right to it, guys. We're going to do the warm-ups. My hands are really cold, so you're going to hear some struggling going on during the warm-ups and the scales. It is what it is, okay? Let's get right to it. We're at 95 beats per minute. We're doing the alternate picking exercise from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. Let's go. Again, like I said, my hands are really cold, so we're going to try to get through these warm-ups as best as we possibly can with cold hands. It's going to take a while for me to warm up these fingers. It is very cold where I live, so let's get right to the spider picking exercise at 95 beats per minute. Let me get right into this. The chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th frets at 95 beats per minute. Ready? Go. Again, hands are still cold. We're working on it. We're at 100 beats per minute here. We're doing the second sweep picking exercise today, and then we're going to return to the first sweep picking exercise tomorrow. You're probably wondering why I'm rubbing my hands. I'm just trying to get them as warm as I possibly can. Like I said, I was outside of my apartment 20 minutes ago, and one would think that my hands would have warmed up by then, but they have not. So it is what it is. We're at 100 beats per minute. We're doing the second sweep picking exercise. This is going to sound a little bit rougher today because, like I said, my fingers are really cold. But let's get right to it and see how this turns out, okay? All right, now we're going up to 110 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see how we fare there. Again, my hands are cold, so we're going to keep rubbing my hands together. I'm going to keep rubbing my hands together until I can get the dexterity and the blood flowing in my fingers to make this sound good. Let's go. 110 beats per minute, sweep picking exercise number 2. Again, hands are still cold. That one did not sound great. It sounded much better yesterday. And the reason why is because my hands are a little bit warmer. But let's get right into the 120 beats per minute of this same sweep picking exercise. And then we'll go right into the scales, which hopefully will be less terrible than this because of the dexterity coming, the blood rushing back into my fingers like it should be. Okay. terrible. That sounded terrible. Okay. We're not going to, I'm judging myself because I know I can play better than that. And the reason is because my hands are cold, and that's not an excuse. It's just, we got to get better at playing and figuring out how to make sure that we're warmed up the correct way. So I'm going to work on that. Again, I got to figure out how I'm going to make some sort of fun kind of penalty sort of thing for when I don't do as well one day and I did better the day before, like how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to figure that out soon. I know one thing I was thinking about doing was like looking at the Mamba mentality. For those of you who know what the Mamba mentality is, it's Kobe Bryant. Like, you know, you go to the gym and say, I'm not leaving the gym until I make 100 free throws. And so I figure I could do the same thing with these exercises, but to figure out how to make 100 of them as perfect as possible. I don't know if that's the exact same thing, but we'll see. So I'm going to keep working on that. And yeah, I will think about that, and hopefully I'll get some input from the general public so that we can figure out what is good. So let's get right into the scales. We're doing the scales at 105 beats per minute, the major scales. Now, we are doing the G sharp A flat major scale, the A major scale at 105 beats per minute, and then we're going to follow that up with doing the G sharp A flat minor pentatonic and the A minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute, because I am less familiar with the shapes of 5-tone scales. So let's get right into this at 105 beats per minute. We're starting with, in first position, the G sharp A flat major scale. Okay. Second position of the G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Third position of the G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. My hands are really cold. You must know that, because this shape I'm the most familiar with, and for some reason I keep botching it, but that's okay. Let's go right into the fourth position of the G sharp A flat major scale. Let me turn to this main page. Fifth position of the G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Fifth position of the G sharp A flat major scale. Sorry, sixth position of the G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Seventh position of the G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. And finally, the 8th position of the G sharp A flat major scale, and the 8th position at 105 beats per minute. The 8th position is the octave position. The first position is identical to the first position, but played above the 12th fret. Now we're going to get into the G sharp, no, the A sharp. Nope. We're doing the A major scale. I'm sorry, I had a friend text me that I did a really good job on something, so that's awesome. Yeah, A major scale, first position, 85 beats per minute. Second position of the A major scale at 105 beats per minute. Yeah. For third position of the A major scale at 105 beats per minute. Fourth position of the A major scale at 105 beats per minute. Fifth position of the A major scale at 105 beats per minute. Sixth position of the A major scale at 105 beats per minute. Seventh position of the A major scale at 105 beats per minute. Finally, the eighth position or the octave position of the A major scale at 105 beats per minute, identical to the first position, but played above the 12th fret. now we're going to take the tempo down to 85 beats per minute, and we're going to work on the minor pentatonic scales in the shapes that I am less familiar with. These are 5-tone scales, which means we're going to do 6 positions, with the 6th position being the octave position of the first position. Now we're going to start with the G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Second position of the G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Third position of the G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Fourth position of the G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Fifth position of the G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. And finally, the 6th position or the octave position of the G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale, which is identical to the first position but played above the 12th fret. Let's get after it today, guys. Now we're going to do the A minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Second position of the A minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Third position of the A minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Fourth position of the A minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Fifth position of the A minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position of the A minor pentatonic scale, which is identical to the first position but played above the first fret, 12th fret. Sorry. All right, now that we finished with the scales, we're going to go right into the chords, and we're doing the starting with the. I got to bring out the book. I forgot because I don't remember all the chords for the A flat, G sharp major chords and the A major chords. So we're going to get right into it, guys. Let's go. Outside, we're doing the outside chords and the inside chords and the rhythm chords, or also known as the bar chords, followed by the bottom 4 string chords. Let's go. Now the inside chords. Now the rhythm chords, or the bar chords. I said, I'm less familiar with these chords than the other ones, but it is what it is. Let's not do that one. Now the bottom four string chords. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the A major chords as of right now. Let's get right after it. Now the inside chords. All right, now we're going to do the rhythm chords. Now the bottom 4 string chords. All right, now we're going to turn this off and we're going to get right into the Mellow Days music. This song. I'm going to copy this already and put it into the channel. Put it into the channel. This is the second one. So we're just going to work on the chords today just to try to get that, figure out what the chords are. And read through these again. We have F suspended chord followed by a B flat major 6 add 6/9, followed by an E flat suspended, followed by an A flat major add 6/9, followed by D flat suspended, plus an F sharp majors add 6/9, and F seventh. Okay, so we're at the so the 8th fret. I gotta see what the second chord is. Okay, so it's on the 5th string of the B flat major 9. So 5th is where it's being barred off. So right here, and these 2 notes right now. See if I can do it like this to speed. So we got the chords almost. Then here. Again, we're not judging ourselves too much today. This is the second time or third time I've watched this video. Third day, I guess, I've watched this. We've only been practicing this for a few minutes. The idea is to get the chords down, and then we'll get the swag down. Then uh-oh. Well, we kind of had the chords down. We have to work on that a little bit tomorrow, but this is why we're taking 2 weeks to learn these licks. That should be a lick a day, but as we only have 10 minutes, 5 minutes spent on these, we're going to move on to the next thing, which is going to the ABC Polyphia riff for about 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes or so, and then we're going to go right to the improv session and then end. Okay, so let's get right to the 110 beats per minute, and let's see how we fare with this. Okay. did not have this on the right page. We're going to have to hit the pause button on that for this evening and go right into the backing track. Well, I got to turn off the metronome first. Duh. Let's go. Less cool of an ending as yesterday. We're going to put this on pause. We're going to shut this down right now. We're going to close this right now. And I'm going to bid everyone adieu. Thank you so much for joining me on the live session today. If you weren't able to join us, remember to check the live stream playlist that I have available in every single, or in my in the playlist in section of my YouTube channel. That also has the backing tracks that I use. I will have all of the backing tracks, groups, and playlists made this week. That is a guarantee. By Sunday of this week, they will all be finished and completed, and the ones that are already completed, I will make them public so that you can use them and you can subscribe to these people's to these YouTubers' channels so that way they can get as many views as possible. We will continue to use YouTube as a method for them to continue to get plays because we want them to receive the money they deserve, or the at least advertiser-driven revenue that they deserve for creating these tracks for us to practice on. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like and comment, subscribe to the channel. My name is Muzzy McGee. Check me out. If you don't know who I am or what this channel is about, I've said it before and I'll say it again. This part of the channel, the live stream, is about us getting better at guitar, at least for the time being. It is our principal instrument. It is my principal instrument, and it is the one I will be teaching using the books that I have in the Amazon affiliate links in the descriptions of every video. Now, once you have done that, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, go ahead and check out the Amazon affiliate links. What do the Amazon affiliate links do? They help provide a commission for the channel during this period of advertiser revenue purgatory. Because I do not have enough subscribers at this particular point, I have to find other means to make this channel as free for me as possible too. So while I'm doing this, while I'm waiting for the ability to make this channel free for me as well as free for you, I am required to, well, not required, I am looking for other sources of ways to make that happen. And one of them is to ask people to check out the Amazon affiliate links. And these are links to products that I use on a regular basis. The channel gets a commission from them, and it also tells the companies that they should continue to make the products. And also, I guess it tells the companies to continue to make the products better so that we can continue to use them. They come from this, they're like these strings or products I have up there, like these strings, like these picks, like the Guitar Grimoire books I use, like the amp that I'm using, like the, a number of things that I'm using, like well, this isn't the right one, but like the other one, the Korg CA50 that I have. Okay, it's not an expensive one. Okay, it's a $20 thing. Okay, sometimes $30 depending on whatever it is, what site you're using. But if you use my Amazon affiliate link, it does help out with the channel by giving the channel a commission during this period of advertiser revenue purgatory. Number 3, check out the cryptocurrency links I have available in the channel in the event that you would like to get involved in cryptocurrency. What does that do? If you get involved in cryptocurrency or you use my links to get involved in cryptocurrency, there are perks for you, and they will extend those perks to me. But because I'm also a referring client, they will extend more benefits to me as well. But they will also give you some really good benefits. When you know somebody who's in there, who's been in there for 5 years, like I have, or longer than 5 years, you will get perks that most people will not benefit from. But those perks that they extend to you, they also extend to me. That's how they keep clientele. That is what it is. But it helps out with this channel. How? Because if you invest $50 or more, and should you decide to invest $50, should you decide to invest a penny or more, that's up to you. That's your decision. I'm not a financial analyst. I'm not telling you what you should do with your money. And I'm not, this isn't a financial channel. I enjoy cryptocurrency, and I figure maybe you might too. I trade it every day. And what I'm saying is that from the earnings and the gains that I'm making in cryptocurrency with the perks, like if you spend $50 or more, I might get $100 off of trading, and you might get that off as well. If you get the $100 off of trading, they're obviously going to extend that same perk to me as well. And it helps out with the channel because I get to use the gains that I make. Like I said, this year I'm spending 15 to 20% of my gains, which I will make note of on day 1 in 2025. On January 1st, you guys will know. Either I will announce, I don't want to really announce it using, what is that? Like the feed. I don't really want to use it during the feed. I'd rather announce it during the channel. That way you have to stay tuned, and it also helps out with that. So you'll see how much I have. As of right now, There's about somewhere between 40 and 45 bucks. Again, it fluctuates. Okay, I have to close out whatever positions I have, figure that out. But I will let you guys know on the first. Normally, 40 to 50 bucks, hopefully, will be added to the channel for me to make better content, whether that's going to be in just adding posters or cleaning up the space behind me or just cleaning up this general thing or, a bunch of things that I can do to help make the channel even better. Okay. And that's what that goes towards. So when you purchase cryptocurrency using my referral links, that's what it does. So sign up using my referral links. It is all free. In the event that you decide that investing in cryptocurrency is a dimension that you would like to add to your investment portfolio, or it's just something you're curious about, check it out. All these sites, I can tell you 100% I approve of all of them. I've been on all of them for over 5 years and haven't had an issue or a serious issue regarding any of them. I hold them all in very high esteem. Check them out, okay? If you're going to start in cryptocurrency, these are the 4 sites you should try first. I recommend everybody to try Binance, Coinbase, and Bitpanda first. eToro is a lot easier to handle, but it does more than just that. It does like Robinhood, you can invest in companies, this, that, and the other, and day trade. But I'm not a day trader. I'm an investor. Okay, I don't do any of that stuff. Check it out. Let me know what you think. If you have any issues regarding whatever it is, please do not hesitate to contact me via YouTube as of right now, and then in the upcoming weeks, via my own individual email address. Okay. Number 4, if you haven't done so already, add me as a friend on Facebook. Okay. Adding me as a friend on Facebook helps me grow my Facebook page, and helping me grow my Facebook page helps me grow my YouTube channel. One hand washes the other. Okay, growing my YouTube channel helps me grow my Facebook page. Growing my Facebook page helps me grow my YouTube channel. Vice versa. We will be adding TikTok. We will be adding Twitch. We will be adding. I can't say Instagram because for some reason I cannot create an Instagram using this account. I've tried everything. It's really annoying, but it is what it is. So hopefully, Facebook will be going live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook in the next upcoming weeks. Hopefully, on TikTok Live as well. I'm going to try to stream cross-platformational as much as I possibly can. And I know on some channels they don't want you to say that, but I'm saying it here because YouTube has not told me that I can't say it. I've watched a bunch of videos on YouTube to see if I can stream on all the other channels. I can tell you this much. I started streaming on YouTube first. So YouTube, number 1. Okay, the other channels I'm trying to add and create and get more out of this situation than what I have. But before I start streaming a cross-platform sort of way, I'm going to be adding shorts that I will be adding on several platforms so that people can see some of the work that I've been working on and some of the easier things that I can make. Somebody told me showing short-form content is the best way to get people to watch your long-form content. It is what it is. Those are the numbers. The numbers don't lie. So check them out. Add me on Facebook, and we'll keep it going full steam. That's a Beastie Boy reference, ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know who those people are. Beastie Boys are awesome. What I was going to say is, if you haven't checked out the channel before, just for the record, let me just be clear that this part of the channel, the live stream, is about us getting better at our instrument. I figure I want to make a channel that's kind of like a not Richard Simmons, not the sort of ostentatious Richard Simmons sort of workout, but I want to make this like a workout for people who are interested in getting better at guitar, because guitar is my principal instrument. And what I'm trying to do is to become an improv player who sits in and does sessions with people live or do studio sessions with people in my spare time, because I really enjoy music. It is one of the biggest parts of my life. It's always been a part of my life, and I love it very much. The other part is to create electronic music using our principal instrument. Okay, so improv session and electronic music, but also this live stream is about getting better. So if any of that sounds interesting to you and you want to see it develop, by all means, subscribe to my channel, look back, and we'll see over the next couple of months, couple of years, we'll see where I'm at, okay? So we're going to keep pushing to try to get this thing done no matter what happens, and hopefully we will be successful. With our hard work and hard effort, we are going to be successful. Thank you so much. My name is Muzzy McGee. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on the live stream. We will see you tomorrow and the day after as we continue to build this channel brick by brick, but with your help, we can do it more sooner than later. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.